After a long day of school, I went to my home where my parents were gone for work. I opened the door, went inside, and sat down on my couch and began thinking of what I could do on this lonesome day. I sat there for a minute and thought to myself, when I soon came to the realization that I had my trustworthy Xbox full of epic games on there for me to play and hours of entertainment. So I ran upstairs into my room, turned on the TV and my Xbox console, then grabbed my controller and I was ready to game. Then suddenly, a little man appeared on screen. He appeared to be quite quirky, with features such as very sunk-in eyes, lots of wrinkles, and what I can only describe as a very haunting expression. I stared at it blankly for a while, but as I stared at it, I began to lose my cool. I reached for the Xbox power button, but heard a faint echo. I can't remember exactly what I may have heard, but it sounded vaguely like he was telling me not to shut off the console. Despite what I can only define as a spirit's request, I hit the power button very quickly. After turning the console off, my lights began flickering rapidly, and I heard a funny little man's giggles echo throughout my home. I ran downstairs as fast as I could, and once I was downstairs, I swear, for a split second, I saw the exact man I saw on the TV earlier crawling on the floor fastly towards me. I made a run for it despite my urges to stomp it into a small white stain, knowing it would overthrow me. I ran out the door as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog's movie adaptation. After I got outside, everything seemed to be normal, as the lights were no longer flickering. I decided not to go inside until my parents got home. My parents came home with an Xbox Project Scarlet because they work at Microsoft and they got it early. I've had a blast playing Fortnite on it, but I swear, sometimes I feel like that hip, trendy little guy is watching me.